So Love Island USA episode 10, I believe we're on. Cashay is not only here to stay. Cashay is here to stay, but she's here to help Korey stay as well. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my TikTok for Love Island reviews as well, and let's get straight into this video. So Isaiah was dumped from the island, and I'm actually very much content with this. I believe someone said this on Twitter, but I just feel like, you know, we did get rid of another type of a Caleb variant from the show that could have obviously came out and, you know, deceived the entire nation. I feel like he doesn't really give me good vibes. I feel like the desperation to go to Amy quickly and say, you know, I am attracted to you, I do want to talk to you, like, it just shows that his mind wasn't solidly on her. And of course he was playing some kind of game, obviously to retain himself in the villa, because the girls had to decide. They had all the power. You kind of could see the desperation in his eyes at one point, and I feel like he was just there more so for the game. And, you know, some people are there for the game, some people are there for the genuine love. And I don't think he would have been genuine to Cash as the season progressed, and I'm kind of glad that he went. I don't know why Florita picked Jeremy, because was he not calling her a lie a couple of days ago? And I feel like this guy has been jumping around to girls that give it 48 hours and he will be somewhere else as well. And I don't see why she would have done that. I mean, he kind of came out of nowhere. Of course, they kissed straight away, but I feel like, you know, Korey was the better suitor. I didn't like Korey at first. The first day I didn't like him, but I feel like first impressions mean nothing, because he comes across as one of the most genuine guys in the villa, who unfortunately was struggling a lot with that situation, and so was her. But I feel like Jeremy just kind of got lucky. Let's be real. I don't feel like Giovanni would be in the competition if Slade had not gone home, because of course Olivia would have wanted to explore that. So it's nice that he stayed as well. Trina and Cinco are doing great together. Shannon and Joss are doing great together. These two, I believe, and Will and Kira, these are the three strong couples, and I see them being cast as more victims in, you know, the couple of weeks whenever that takes place. So one of those couples at least are going to break down, and I do wonder who it is. Cashay and Korey, like, you know, I don't know if it's anything more than a friendship. She was saying something about exploring the connection. I just thought that they were friends and they were kind of supporting each other in that manner. Yeah, Amy and Wes, I don't know. I feel like Amy was a little bit weird going back to Jeremy again. It's like one minute you liked him, one minute you didn't, you like him again. Like, make your decision up, please, make it up. Of course, Florita doesn't know that, but at the same time, it just means, like, what was the reason for that? I don't understand what her reason behind that was. Maybe she knew a recoupling was brewing, and she thought the men would have the power, but luckily the girls do. I like Shannon and Joss together. I feel like they bounce off each other's energy. I feel like they bounce off each other's weirdness, and, you know, they do have good, strong chemistry. Do I see them working on the outside? I don't see any of these couples working on the outside, guys. Love Island USA has a 0% success rate when it comes to couples. So I don't see any of these couples working on the outside, truthfully speaking, but only time will tell. And I do feel like, you know, Cashay is here to stay, and she is somebody that I like a lot. Korey is also somebody that I like a lot. I don't really hate anybody on this cast yet. I feel like with Love Island USA, we don't really get any drama, and that is the part that kind of irritates me about it. And what I mean by that is, yes, there's a lot of interweaving storylines. Yes, we have a plethora of, you know, relationships going on, and, you know, ins and outs, and, you know, but that's where it really ends. There's never been any direct beef between two girls or two guys where they end up screaming at each other or say F this, or like when Faye called Brad a see you next Tuesday on the third day.
People, and I'm like, why am I not getting this guy? Because this guy's funny. And then I look at him and I'm like, you're
Or, you know, when Kaz and Toby had their beef last night.
You needed to disrespect
no,
me.
I didn't look at it like that.
Me.
But I didn't
like an absolute that situation with Kaz.
Why are you talking across like that? Just speak to you face to face.
Or when Chloe and Faye had their beef.
No, shut up. Because you're talking about me. Yep, there's a reason probably why. Yeah, so shut up a minute. I didn't say do your wrong. Thing. Stop being fucking nosy. You're just talking about me. Stop being nosy and stay over there in your vibe. My name.
I don't see any of that, and that has always been my critique for Love Island USA, that I feel like they need to do that, and I know they can do it because the reality TV in the US is what does this. From the Housewives to Love and Hip Hop, like, this normally happens, and I feel like clashes like that. The thing is with Love Island, for people to say, I think I mentioned this last time and someone said, oh, you know, I'm good with the relationship stuff, and no. Love Island is known for drama. That is what this format is about and always has been about. It is about drama. So there needs to be a lot of drama, otherwise the season won't be what it's meant to be, whether it's any other season from any country. And I feel like there's a lack of drama when it comes to between the girls and between the guys here and there. There's been tension brewing. You know, Shannon said something to Josh, Trina and Cash had their little situation, but like there hasn't been any major beef where you lot are shouting at each other, screaming at each other, like Anna and Jordan when she was like screaming like, this is what I wanted, this is what I want to see. And I feel like the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like there is potential for a lot of that with this cast, because a lot of interweaving storylines have taken place within the first week or so. So there's a lot of potential for that to take place, and I hope that happens on the remainder of the season, because you know we still have a lot to go for the season, and I think it could possibly take place. Like I don't want to just see relationship beefs, or like, you know, the girls are crying a lot in this particular show, very much sensitive, and I feel like yes, relationship beefs are part of the parcel when they take place, but I feel like we also need to see beef between the boys and the girls when they compete for people, when they lose out and stuff like that, because that is what makes it so juicy. So hopefully we do see that, because all I'm seeing right now is tears. All I'm seeing right now is tears. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, it shows that everyone is genuine, but still, like, I want to see more than just emotion. I want to see beef. I want to see drama. I just want to see somebody calling somebody a dickhead. That is just what I want to see. I don't know. Anyways, Cashay, once again, is carrying the show. Like, let's be real for a minute. My girl is really the spotlight, has taken over completely, is getting all the airtime. Not really taken over. She has been the star from the first episode, and I just feel like it's all about Cash, and everybody else is just living in her world when it comes to this cast, to be honest with you. I don't really see much of Cinco and Trina anymore, and I feel like that would have been nice to have seen as well, but I'm glad that she picked Korey, gives him another chance. I feel like Isaiah's intentions weren't real. He came across a little bit fake to me. I don't think he was as genuine with Cash when it comes to his feelings, and I also don't think that he was into her as much as he played it out to be. I don't think he was. Wes and Amy, I just don't really see that going anywhere. You know, the fact that could Wes be in trouble? The fact that she said that she wanted Jeremy last minute, and now Wes is here. Like, do you want to be a second option? Is that going to work? Is it going to be genuine? I don't know. But what I do know is that Florita and Jeremy are going down the drain. They're not going to work. I feel like she messed up quite heavily by jumping ship so quickly from Korey to Jeremy. That in itself shows that she really doesn't have feelings for Korey, because if you liked him as much as you claimed, or that you did have these feelings for him, you wouldn't drop him so quickly and run to Jeremy and kiss Jeremy so quickly as well. None of that would have taken place. So I do feel like she isn't even into Korey and is using him as a placeholder, or was, to get into the show as a bombshell, and has done that, and now is going on with Jeremy. Jeremy will get his head turned when another girl comes in, or even Amy in the future, because he did say he is attracted to her and it's a hard choice to make. So I feel like Florita is doomed, and I expect to see more tears. Will and Kira, I feel like, will break up during Casa Amor. I just feel that's going to happen. I can just see it coming. I just feel like Kira is one who, you know, the girl was crying third day in when Will was with another girl for like a minute. So I feel like she will just do up tears, buckets of tears, when, you know, he ends up kissing some kind of girl or gets up with somebody at Casa Amor. It will just absolutely ruin her, and that might make good TV or not. Let me know your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click that button for daily and consistent content, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.